Fala galera, GG Game de volta aqui com Unknown 9. Unknown quer dizer desconhecido. 9, né? 9, mas é número 9.
All was one and unchanging. Then in a thunderous flash, there came motion. Birth and death and rebirth in a perpetual dance. Thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations, and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahid, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahid legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning.
Galera, esse jogo é de outubro de 2024 ou setembro, não me lembro. É um jogo novo, primeira vez jogando. Ele surgiu em outubro de 2024. Chama, como eu já disse o nome, Unknown 9 ou 9, né, em inglês. Desconhecido 9. É um jogo que lembra muito Assassin's Creed. Lembra muito Assassin's Creed. E tem uma pegada de Assassin's Creed com outro jogo que eu não tô lembrando o nome agora. Idioma desconhecido. A gente vai começar uma aventura no deserto. Isso eu vi no YouTube. Tudo começa no deserto.
Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rika, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
Stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna? Good then.
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me,
Cenário bonito, hein?
follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
O chato é os comandos, eu me confundi com outros jogos. Isso que jogar vários jogos. Falta de tempo é fogo.
All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rika, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rika, we should go around. I don't think this path leads anywhere. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it.
Eu não tô lembrando o nome do jogo que parece, mas...
Come, we need to hurry.
Rika,
Tem muitos jogos parecidos, mas lembra muito Assassin's
Someone who I
Creed.
had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
you called him a pupil.
Did I?
Vou ter que aprender os comandos de luta, né? É um jogo totalmente
No
diferente.
hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
As braçadeiras.
Thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The form.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
Vamos triturar.
You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones.
Tem um diário.
It was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Se vocês quiserem dar pausa para poder ler aí. Os braços dela parecem grandes canos chorrando água.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit
Ela disse que não é muito fácil aplicar esse golpe, né? O cenário é maneiro.
Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old?
Tem Zeppelin
Not old. Just
no
older.
céu ali.
You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people.
Como é que eu faço aqui? Ah, tá. É, Assassin's Creed purinho, né? Como eu falei, né?
Let's go, child.
Acho que eu tenho que pular, hein?
Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a
Meio complicadinho pouquinho, mas...
You mean the Lipia Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous. Are you coming?
Galera, a gente tá chegando num lugarejo ali, não sei o que vai acontecer, a gente vai ter que fazer alguns combates, eu acho. Segue então, vai ter muito diálogo aí, segue aí, vou tentar jogar esse jogo aí. Em breve trarei a segunda etapa. Opa! Ixi. Segue aí!
Are you all right, child?
I've been back down.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
Come here, Quester! More where that came from.
if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fold the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated.
Emulated?
Mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Haruna, we must make haste.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Saheen run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. Good then. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight.
Where's the damn truck? Is anyone out there?
Novik here. We've lost contact with Ardaline's group. The storm might be...
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
Don't rush in. Wait for the suspicion to pass. Come.
Sounds like the poker game.
Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy.
This job is making me jumpy. Feel like I'm being watched.
On your first... Your progress is impressive lately, Aurora.
You are not already dead by that explosion.
Secure anything we can't carry back with us. And Abel, make sure those
handle
beacons
those
are
two.
in place.
Be mindful of your
We'll need
surroundings,
this area
Aurora.
dug up again.
Look out for
Let's
hidden
make sure we
perils
dig in
and
the
learn
right
to recognize
spot.
the
Need
opportunities
this
that
place
surround
dug up again,
you.
she
Leverage
says.
them to your advantage.
I'd like to see her get those hands dirty for once. Fix the glass! Get a hide!
That did the trick.
You end up getting word from the water convoy.
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hellkeeper. Find that damn convoy or you'll be telling
Deal
me
with him
how you lost this expedition's
discreetly.
entire supply of fresh water. Wonder how many mines without glass.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world. For some believe it stores time's endless possibilities.
I reckon it'll
No
hit
one,
us sooner than
not even
expected.
Sahim, could do more than guess at its true nature.
Still out securing the equipment.
Equipment be damned. Send out a general recall. And Vincent won't fail. He's playing the long game and bringing the rest of us with him. That storm's not gonna...
What the hell was that?
Just stay sharp. Been hoping for a good scrap. I see her!
Where did that come from?
Now. Whoa, hey, what's up?
Maybe they keep your eyes open. What did that? Hello? You're going down!
There we go.
Mind your step, child.
Hey, where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Little nip of the dog that... Damn it!
Anyone get a good look?
Don't let your guard down.
What? Watch your backs. She's over here! You won't stop her! Want some more?
Thanks! I'm gonna kill you now!
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
We've made, and I am confident the approaching storm will not hinder our great and noble effort. Our ascension is as inevitable as the coming storm. Our resolve.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
You're done for!
He will not be days long.
Why don't miss? You and me, Quester! Back off! Had to hurt? Come here, Quester! In the end, she was only human. You're weakening.
I feel better now. You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters? Are they dangerous?
The longer a rifter remains in the fold, the more it loses touch with the human it once was. In the end, the only thing that remains is a blind desire to find a host body.
That's a truly terrible fate. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Then be mindful, child. Watch your step, as it were, and leave space for a shade to return.
Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.